Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim Thieves Guild. I am just outside the city of Riften here at Riften Stables. We are going to go and meet Mercer Frey. Ooh, a bunny. Moving very unrealistically. We're going to go and meet Mercer Frey at this place called Snow Vale Sanctum, which is halfway in between Winterhold and Windhelm. What I'm going to do is get a carriage to Windhelm and go north, I think. But just before I do that, I want to show you guys some stuff I've been doing off camera. I have done a bit of leveling. As you can see, I am now level 19, almost level 20. I have been training 5 times each level in speech and taking speech perks, which puts our boosted speech now up to 57, and I have the allure and haggling perks. I've put some into archery. I've also cleared a few generic dungeons without any... I haven't done any quests or anything like that, but I've just done some dungeons. I've gone on and carried on selling our massive collection of stolen goods, which I have stashed up in Lakeview Manor. We now have 9,500 odd gold. Not bad.
Ride? Where do you want to go?
We're going to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
Yep, just cut the audio off as it always has done. They didn't fix that in the special edition. Lovely. Nice to see that, you know, they put so much care into these projects. Windhelm is the snowiest city in the province. I would say Winterhold is snowier. And Dawnstar. Anyway, here we are at Windhelm Stables. Windhelm, I absolutely love Windhelm. The design of it, the architecture, as the guy was saying before he was so rudely interrupted by the loading screen, it's the oldest city in Skyrim, and everything has this like medieval, gothic, stained glass and stone kind of look, and it just looks like... The big tavern in the middle of Windhelm, Candlehearth Hall, is probably my favourite building in the entire game, the way that it looks and the way it's designed. We're not actually going into Windhelm itself as yet, though. We will... Well, the access to Windhelm is through this giant bridge. We may need to jump over that bridge. You can see here's the city, and Windhelm Docks is down there. We need to be heading around it somehow. I feel like actually what we'll do is we'll go down this road here, over this little bridge and towards a road which should lead us north if I'm... Yeah, okay, so I mean we're just going to go cross country just to keep things quick. Hopefully we shouldn't encounter any trolls or cave bears. The snowiest areas tend to hide some pretty nasty wild beasties. Wolves are fine though. Never mind wolves. Not really much of a challenge at this point. Yeah, that's all good. They killed a goat. I'll take its stuff on their behalf. Funny that this freezing water doesn't ail your character at all. Of course there are tons of mods that make it more of a survival game, but we aren't really too interested in those. I like playing things... Most of the time I will mod games I'm playing for these playthroughs, but with this one I just wanted to try out the official special edition kind of clean, you know? And there's a problem here that the walls of Windhelm are kind of jutting into this mountain. We may find ourselves at an impasse. If I can get over the top, that would be good. It's getting steeper. Maybe I can do the old glitchy jumping tricks. Yeah, when this... Because me and my friend used to play so much Oblivion before this game came out, and in Oblivion you have like more exploitable acrobatics, so you can quite easily just like jump around cliff faces and stuff. Here we can see the low res. No, this isn't going to work, is it? Here we can see the low res sort of map of the Windhelm without it being properly loaded, which looks kind of terrible, but there you go. Anyway, me and my friend, we used to play so much Oblivion, like hundreds of hours of it before this game came out, and you could easily exploit the acrobatics in Oblivion to the point where if your stats were high enough, you could jump like 50 feet in the air, and you could basically jump up like vertical cliff faces and stuff. They made that from Fallout 3 onwards. Bethesda sort of took that out of their RPGs, which I disliked somewhat, but my friend was so good at the like glitch jumping up cliff faces like this and just kind of exploiting the odd edge to get slowly edge up higher and higher up to these places. When Skyrim came out and we both had our own copies of Skyrim, we were playing them like, you know, independently of each other. And the bit in the main quest where you have to climb the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar, and there's like quite a famous bit, you know, when you're near the top of the steps, you encounter this like snow troll thing that's quite a dangerous enemy. And we were talking about that quest, and I was saying to him, oh yeah, and then you go up the 7,000 steps and you go to get to that troll. And it's how cool was it going up the 7,000 steps? And he just said to me, I didn't do that, I just jumped up the cliff, like around the mountain, just glitch jumped my way all the way up. Anyway, how the fuck am I getting to this Snowveil Sanctum? It may have been much better of an idea to just go to Winterhold, looking at this, but I'm wondering how Mercer Frey got here. I'm going to go all the way around this mountain at this point, but it's the way of things. There's a ridge here with some trees. I should be able to get up that. Man, this sucks. My god. How the fuck am I supposed to get to it? Okay, it's got to be up this way. This is looking very much like the sort of place I might find trolls or ice wraiths or other dangerous beasties. Right, so it's up here somewhere on the top. Getting closer. Ah, this is looking more like it. Hey there, buddy. I ain't gonna hurt ya. Can I please jump up this rock? That would be good. If you would let me do that. Hey. I feel like we're nearly there. This looks right. No, it's not. There is also a skeleton. This is a fort. Well, Fort Kastav. Yeah, this isn't it. Okay, so where are we then? Oh. Wow, okay, we're still absolutely miles away. It wasn't even on this mountain at all. I've just wasted your time. I do apologise. Right, let's make a beeline for this now, because we've found a road. I see you. My god, you're weak. I mean, I did get my archery up quite a bit, but still. Oh, the other thing I did was get Tanila to upgrade the Thieves Guild Cuirass. You can get her to upgrade one piece of the Thieves Guild armour to improve its effectiveness, but only one. This would appear to be the Imperial Legion with a prisoner. Hey there. Ah.
If you know any truth,
Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not going to get a bounty for killing these guys, am I? Yeah. If I kill all of the witnesses... There you go. The bounty's been removed at least. What happened to the prisoner? Hey there. What are you saying? Legging it off. Well, what the hell. I was actually thinking about which way I was going to do the Civil War if I do that in this, with this character, and I was thinking of probably going with the Empire. Normally I traditionally side with the Stormcloaks, not that I prefer either one in particular, but given recent political movements in my country... Is that an ice wraith? No, I think that's Snowveil Sanctum. Oh god. What's around here? Oh, it's just wolves. Ice wolf, in fact. And a normal wolf. Hey, don't run off. I'm not going to hurt you. He's just rallying, just regrouping, and then boop! Arrow straight through the nose. Okay, I think we're there. Is that an ice wraith? I think it is. Yes, it is. Right. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think I may have turned the difficulty down in order to do something quickly off camera. And, because these enemies are all far too easy. So we'll sort that out in a second. Ice Wraith, Teeth and Essence. Right. Yeah, I turned it down a peg just so I think it... Whoa. Just so that I could, like, sprint somewhere. And there's another Ice Wraith over here. Oops. These things are like serpents made of, like, frost and vapor. And they're pretty deadly at high levels. But their stuff is valuable. Anyway. So yeah, it would have been far better to simply avoid that mountain altogether and to just go straight north from thingy. Windhelm docks. Nonetheless, we've done it now, so why can't I hit this? To get lots of valuable ingredients from these guys anyway. Right, let's go find Mercer. He should be around here somewhere. Here he is.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Understood.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Isn't murder Dark Brotherhood territory?
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Tell me about Carlia.
She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close.
So they had a relationship.
If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her.
Why did she kill him?
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Yeah, that's enough.
Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows we're here.
Come on then, mate. Wheat. Lavender. You ready? Let's do it.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
Because this is
Quite
a story
simple,
one,
really. Don't know what the fuck
there are certain dungeons which you cannot get into without being in the appropriate mission. This is one of those ones. Only Mercer can open the door,
you.
as you see.
Carlia's been through here. What does she expect to find?
Right, he is at least now sneaking. Having companions with you on sneaking missions tends to be generally terrible in this game because their AI just gives you away instantly.
The stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Alright, so there's going to be a lot of Draugr in this place. Is that a Draugr? Ah, she's already killed it. Good stuff there. It's worth taking all these things. Oh,
Blood will adorn my blade.
several Draugr. Yep. I'll take all this stuff until I am over encumbered, and then I will drop some of the more useless great swords and like heavy stuff. How do I open that? Taking the gold, pulling the chain, opening the storeroom, taking the potions and the coin purses. Cool. Moving on.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Yeah, I'm just, like I say, I'm taking all of it, and then I will have to selectively drop some in a bit, because these things are generally quite useless. You are alive, sir. I think. Are you? Yeah.
This shouldn't take long.
Well, you had a fair attempt at waking up, but you didn't even get out of your thing, so there we go. Alright, let's level up. Taking health. What should we take the perk in? Can bribe guards to ignore crime. We may go on that tree. What do we need for the persuasion perk, which is the one I really want? 50. So we can do that by training this level. So yeah, I'll take this. And then I'll take that on the next level. Persuasion perk is the most useful speech perk, I think. Okay. I see ya. Don't think I don't see ya.
You're not a threat, merely an annoyance.
Okay. Any more for any more? I see a bear trap on the floor there. A depth door. Piece of piss. Okay, now I'm over encumbered. I'm gonna drop some of the crappy weapons. We'll drop, I mean, value 35 for weight 18. No way, man. We won't be taking the great swords or battle axes at this point. Or warhammers. The two-handed weapons just way too much, and the ancient Nord track is like just not really worth very much at all. I see ya. I see you, buddy. I may have to increase the difficulty here. I didn't consider myself to be leveled enough to be...
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Your life is mine.
Why are you fleeing?
How disappointing.
There gets to a point when you're leveled up, I guess, past about maybe 35, something like that, that you... Basically, if you want any kind of a challenge at all,
Two more of them ahead.
you need to have the difficulty on Master. I saw a Draugr patrolling, I'm sure. I mean, there's one there, but... Oh, right, there's quite a few. Draugr White. Okay, that's the next grade up.
So it begins. Making this too easy.
The Draugr White might have something...
That wasn't a fight, it was an execution.
The Draugr White might have something worth looting on him. Let's have a look. Ancient Nord bow, no. Ancient Nord arrows. I'll take the bone meal, I guess. Mediocre. All those like horn-topped urns all contain a small amount of gold, so you kind of... Hello? God, you're stupid.
Blood will adorn my blade.
I mean, you are undead, so I'll let you off, but you know what I mean. This is the way we need to be going, I suppose. I see gold on the floor. I want it. And a flute, for some reason.
Bone chimes. Clever. Recreate the Draugr. What was that?
Blundering in there, you idiot. At least he's doing some decent damage to him. Gold. 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 Ooh, a lesser soul. Lots of nice things here. 3 Thieves I've already read. I think that was a skill book though. I'm just going to check through this other door here because, yeah, I thought it might be a treasure room. Easy. The lock-picking perks are like mostly useless because once you have enough lockpicks, you can just do a master one. Ooh, Orcish Arrow. Common Soul Gem. This is like a leveled chest. Dwarven Greatsword, I might take that actually. That'll be worth something. I see you down there. Boop. Man, there's a lot of them down here. Ah, that's a white. Okay, god damn, there's a lot of them. Counting about 6 or 7 heading in this direction. I see ya. You ain't seen me, right?
Your blood will adorn my blade.
Once again, disappointing loot. Taking the gold though. Gold's good. I like gold. I love gold. Any more for any more? There's a skeever.
Something's near.
A white. Waking up.
Can't hide from me.
I can still... Oh, he's got spells. I can still sneak attack even though Mercer's gone in for the face-to-face approach. I noticed the archer. Oh, skillful dodge. Okay. What have you got? Nothing as usual. Gold. Golden arrows. All good. In the hood. Take your arrows. I think there may have been a side route downstairs, but let's just check this out and see what's up here. A room. Ah, yes. Now this is the item for delving. For this, the unique item is the model ship. When you take it, it'll have a Raiders of the Lost Ark style effect, and this oil will set on fire and be like a fire trap. So let's just check out everything else. Oh, I didn't want that ruined book. Just check everything else out first. Make sure I've got all the loot in here that's any good. potions. Definitely want them. Alright, sorry Mercer. Cool. Maybe we'll drop down here and carry on. So, which way didn't I go? This way? I think it was this way. Probably is. I haven't looted you, so you must be a Carlier kill. So I think this is going to be the right way then. Nice. I'm at full carrying capacity. Golden arrows don't weigh anything, so there is no reason not to take them. This is another argument that I had with actually two of my friends when this game was new, and like several people I knew were playing it. We had this argument that they were playing characters, just melee characters with, you know, swords and axes, and I was using bows primarily. And I was watching them play, and they were not picking up arrows off corpses. Like, and they were like, I was like, why don't you pick up the arrows? And they're saying, because I don't use bows. And I was like, yeah, but the arrows don't weigh anything, so pick them all up and sell them, you fucking idiot. Anyway.
Carlia always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
Yep. Snow Vale Sanctum.
There's little time for talk. What do you want?
You idiot. Alright. I'm going to end this episode here. Next time we will go deeper into Snowvale Sanctum and try and find Carlier. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the random running around in the snow at the beginning. If you did enjoy it, leave me a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you next time for more Skyrim Thieves Guild. Take care and goodbye.